Yeah, hello guys. Good day, good morning, happy weekend. How you all doing? This week it's been a while I've dropped a content here, so I just said I should come here this morning to drop my trade history, how my trade has been throughout this week. So today is Saturday already. So how my trade has been throughout from Monday to Friday. So that's what I'm about to do here for me to share you my experiences, what I've done, the mistake, the error I made during my trading, the profits I make, so the adjustments I have to make again next time. So these are the things I just say I should just drop here. So please do not forget to subscribe, click the post notification button for you to be able to see content like this again whenever I drop. And don't forget to comment. Don't forget to comment also. Thank you. So let me just go to my chat now and see what I'm about to share you. Thank you. Let's go to my chat now. Yeah, guys, this is my chart. This is my screen. So let me just start from XAU USD. So gold pair. So from Monday till Friday. So what I've done on gold. So the profit I was able to catch and my losses. So those are what I wanted to share here. So this is Monday. Started from Monday. So this was a trade I caught on gold on Monday. So as I see the price is about, this is the break of structure here. So change the break of structure. This is the leg that caused the break of structure from here. This is the move here. So that caused the break of structure here. So I can see the as the way, and after the break of structure, we can see there is a FVG here. We can see this FVG imbalance here between this candle, this bullish. There's a bullish candle here, so there's an FVG here. I can see the imbalance. So and I can see this other block here. And these are the liquidities that the price is about to sweep to this other block before dropping back here. So that's why I just have to inside the zone here and take my trade from there. As you can see, when the price just tapped into my entry, then started dropping massively. So that was my first trade on Monday. Yeah, that was on Monday. So that is 1:5 trade. So after that, on I wasn't. This is on Tuesday. So on Tuesday, it happens that I just did my analysis. So I did my analysis. I have considered this change of character, the price after getting here. So there is a change of character here. I can see that there is the price started printing higher, high, higher, low, higher, higher, low. So I know it's about to go up again. So I just spot an imbalance here between this candle and this candle. FVG, this is it here. And I can say so that is why I set my entry. I know that after breaking this structure here, BOS, after this BOS here, so I just have to set my entry here, and this is liquidity that the price is supposed to sweep down. This small liquidity here. So I just have to set my entry here on this candle, this imbalance here. So set my entry and put my stop loss around somewhere around there. But I just did the analysis on that day. I just did the and I put this is my take profit zone. This neck, not on the wicks. I only most of it I always put my TP on the candle, on the body of the candle like this, because I've faced a lot of challenges before. I've experienced a lot whereby I would set my TP on the wicks and the price will be about to get there and start coming down again to come and hit my SL. So I've seen that multiple times in the market. So I happened to just do this analysis and I just went out to go and do one or two things. Before coming back, I see that the price have came here to tap me. I should have set my pending order. I didn't set any pending order that day. I just did the analysis and just say, okay, when I come back, I'll come and take the trade. Before I come back, the price has already very fast. I don't know that the 12 will have gotten to that zone. I've tagged me in, I've started going up. That's to get to this place. So anytime the price I've left my entry, I don't like entry again because the price might reverse again. Imagine me entering at this zone, setting my stop loss around somewhere here, and the price now reverse back again to the entry again. It's going to hit me out. So that's why I don't do that. I always leave the trade to just go. I know I'm going to catch up another trade again. So that was that. I was unable to catch this in short. So this one too is also 1:5 trade. So I was unable to catch that. So this is the next one on it was on Tuesday also, yes. After missing this entry, so this is on Tuesday again. So I saw this break of structure here after the price have come down here. So I can see this break of structure here. So I know the price is going to reverse. So and I was thinking the price should come to this imbalance, like this red one small red candle here. So between this place, there's an FVG between this place and this place. So I expect the price to just come here, tap there, and continue its move. But unfortunately, I was hitted out. It hit me out. So after that, after hitting me, I was like, okay, it's coming down here to clear this liquidity. This liquidity here, maybe that is where the after clearing all this. So I set another entry, a double entry on that day again. So when the price and one thing about these things, like when the price gets to that zone, it's supposed to enter with wicks after sweeping the liquidity and go back, spike up again. So as the price just enter this place, I can see the reaction of the candle that is not even yet, it's not ready to move back. It's not ready to go back immediately. So that's why I just have to out the get out of this trade. So it just came here. So unfortunately, this is the liquidity it came to sweep last. So it sweeps all this liquidity before moving back up. If to say this is where I set my entry, it would have tapped me in and started going. But unfortunately, I lose this trade on that day. So like about $60, I was saying. So I have a profile I'm trading a challenge. I'm on the challenge phase, which is 5K accounts that I'm currently trading. So I lost this. This should be the first loss is there over. So after that, then I left this in the next. So I didn't see any trade again on that day. So I didn't see any opportunity. So until Thursday again. This is on Thursday. This on Thursday. I caught this on Thursday. So on Thursday, I actually set my entry. I can see this break of structure here. This is a break of structure here. So I was unable to catch this anyway. So I didn't know I was unable to catch this. If to say I say when I was on the chart when the price can break this, so I will have set my entry here. This one will have caught me up to this level. I will set my TP here. So I will have caught maybe like probably one ratio three trades here too, but I was unable to cut this. So then this is the next one I was able to cut again. So I can see this break of structure from this place, this break of structure up to this side. So when the market gets here, then when the price gets to this place, I can see this consolidation, a little bit of consolidation here. So as I now look at where the break of structure, this is the recent leg that caused the break of structure. So the price just came down here. I set my entry here and put my asset down because I know might come to sweep the liquidity down here. It might come to sweep all this liquidity, and sometimes it might just get to this point, this up here, and started going back again. So that's why I just extend my stop loss from here to cover up all this liquidity zone here, down here to this red candle zone here. So almost it remains just a pip, just one pip. It almost hits me out on my MT4. It remains just like one pip for the price to hit me out before going my way. It would have been so painful. It would have been so, but I was able to cut this. This is just one ratio four trade. This is just one ratio four trade I was able to cut on that day, which that was on Thursday. On Thursday. So then after that on Friday, I lost a trade. I lost this trade. This one ratio three trade I lost on gold on that. This is my first trade on Friday, which was yesterday. So I can see that the price. This is break of structure. I can see this break of structure here. I can set this break of structure at this zone. So I can see, I know that the price is going to come back to retest for sure. So I was like, okay, when the price come back, it should come after retesting, it should come and sweep this liquidity. I was expecting it to come and sweep this minor liquidity here. So you should come out with this minor liquidity. But I learned a lesson here. Anytime there is a liquidity like this forming here, they are supposed to look down here. I can see this heavy G. This is a heavy G, this is an heavy gear. There's another heavy gear. I'm supposed to consider all these heavy G's on here that the price might come back here to fill the imbalance here before moving back. But I didn't. But I didn't pay attention to that. I just set my entry here and set my SL below this liquidity here. So unfortunately, the price just came down here and take me out, collect the money from me, then went up again. So this is the second. After going up, I can see this bullish candle, this candle that was printed here. I can see how heavy it is. I was like, okay, after this sweeping, this liquidity is about to move again. That is going. So let me just enter. Let me just find entry here. So as I enter, so the price was about to go my way. I can see the way it was just doing here, not that fast. but I know something is about to happen here. That's why I opt out in, let me say, $1 profit. So then it came back down here again to hit the SA. If to suddenly get out of this trade, it will just hit me out like this and then went to my direction again. So that's how God just saved me from this. But the third one here, I just do this analysis because I've already took two trades. So I just set this analysis here that okay, it should come the price after deep breaking this neck here. So I'm expecting the price to come back and sweep this minor liquidity down here, then before moving back up. So that's why I set my entry and this liquidity zone. Then the price came down here. I can see the way the price was doing here, but I'm not that satisfied. I don't know. It might sweep here and come back to sweep all this one too before going back. So that's why I'm not that confident enough there. So I just left it. So before I came back here, I can see that it has HTTP, but I didn't take the trade. Anyway, so that's it on gold. That's all my trades on gold for this week. For this week. So I took a trade too on JPY. GPJPY. So that's one also hit me out. That hit my SL on GPJPY. So I took a trade on GPJPY. Where's the trade on is it JPY? I took a trade that actually threw me out. Yeah, this is the trade here on GPJPY. I took this trade here because I can see this is the trade here. I took this trade on GPJPY. I can see this imbalance here. I can see this imbalance. This is another block. This is a break of structure here. So this is a break of structure here. This is a break of structure. So I can see that this leg that caused the break of structure. I can see this liquidity here. That price supposed to sweep down, sweep up. Then it should tap into this zone. Then started selling down. That's what I was analyzed. That's what I analyzed on that. On that was on Thursday. Yeah, that was 2 days ago too on Thursday. So when the price got to this zone, it just hit me out immediately and started going up again. So I just take that as my fit. So this I took this on Friday, which was yesterday. This was on Friday. So when I took the trade here, I can see this minor break of structure here. So I was like, maybe it just came here to tap this zone to sweep this liquidity down here when the price gets to this zone. So to tap on this zone here and started going back up. That's what I was expecting on that on Friday yesterday. So when the price gets to this zone, I can see that it has created a kind of pullback. I can see that the bullish something is about the buyers is about to take over here. So then I enter for buy here. So I set my TP to be here. So I can see the way the market was doing consolidation. A lot of things have been happening here. It's about to hit me out to go back to my entry again. The noise is just too much. It's a kind of choppy here. So when I saw and I see that the price has already came back to my entry, so I am having a little bit of profits. I just opt out of the trade in like $10 profit. So after getting out, my instinct was just telling me to get out of this trade because I knew something is about since it didn't go up straight. It was just consolidating, doing a lot of things in my entry here. I know something is about to happen. That's why I just get out of the trade in $10 profit. So then it came down again to hit me out and sell. Just save me again on this. So on last week, I took just two trades on JP. Okay, I also caught this too. This trades on this trade I caught this, but this actually collected back from me again because I can see this break of structure here, BOS here. I can see BOS here. It breaks this next. So I think it's about to go up because normally JPY is in an uptrend from it's now the major trend is uptrend. That's why I've been looking for buy. So I was expecting it to come back to come and retest here on this neck, then started going back again. But no, there was a news on that day too, so which strokes me out and sell massively. So I take that as my faith. I just believe that we can't do without loss in this business. So we can't do it without loss. You can't do it without hitting SL. So just that the SL, the amount of SL should not be too much. We should be able to cut it or minimize it. So that's just the goal there. And the profit should be more than the losses. So that's the major goal here. So that's on JPY. I think those are my trades for major trades for this week. Yeah, another trade on US 30, which was yesterday. That was the most painful trade ever. It was very so painful, very very painful on US 30. I took this trade. I saw this. I can see that the price has been creating higher. It's kind of It's in downtrend here, so I can cite that. So I was now looking for, okay, where to just cut my entry here. So immediately I cite this break of structure here. So this is break of structure here. I know that it's going to pull back. At least it should be able to pull back to this side. So now I set my order here. It should come and sweep this little liquidity here, then before moving back again. So and I set my order here. The price came back, eventually came back here. But what confused me in this trade is was that what actually confused me was that when the price get to this side, look at this bullish candle here. Look at this bullish candle that the price used to enter my my entry here. Look at how healthy this candle is. Look at how healthy it was. So I was expecting it as it gets to my entry here, it's supposed to melt down. I was expecting it to melt down. It should enter with wicks and melt down immediately. But after getting to my entry, it was consolidating, wasting time, doing a lot of things here. The way it was doing, I wasn't I wasn't comfortable with it. So I know that something is about to happen again. Most of the time, I always experience that anytime the price is in, although sometimes it's going to go to my TP, it's going to play well, but most cases, when the price gets to where I expect it to return from, when the price started consolidating, doing a lot of things, it's telling me, it's giving me notification that it's about to break that zone up. It's either it breaks the zone up or it's exit before going back. So here I later closed this trade at maybe minus $9. Let me say $9 loss here. So I closed it. I tried to cut short my losses to cut short my loss. So before I know it, when I left the chart, coming back again, I can see the way we started sold massive. It really sold a lot yesterday. It sold. See, from here, in fact, I supposed to go just little out of what I wanted to cut. It really sold a lot. So it was so painful. In fact, I would have passed my phase one challenge. So I'm 1%. Let me say I'm 1% or no 4% up, 4% up. So I'm supposed to target 8% from phase one, then 4% for phase two, but 4% up. That's what I was able to close this week with. So I prayed next week will be better. But this trade was so painful. If to say I was able to catch this trade yesterday, so I would have passed the phase one and moved to the phase two by next week. But that's how everything went. I know it's always happened like that. It's not new anyway. Normally, I didn't suppose. My mistake was that I didn't supposed to get out of the trade. But due to what I'm saying, the way I'm saying, the way the market was consolidating and doing some things there. So that's what's at least what's changed my bias from getting out of the trade. So that was all the trade I took this week. Let me see, that's all the trade. That was all my trade for this week. So, guys, thank you very much for watching to this extent. Those are what I was able to do this week on my trading, my challenge. So that's I'm actually trading 5K challenge. So, and I'm planning to pass the challenge within 2 weeks. So that's first week. So by next week, I pray it will be more better than this. By God grace, inshallah. If you haven't subscribed on my channel, do well to subscribe and turn on the post notification bell in order for you to get notified anytime I drop a new video here. So this is actually serving as a record for me in order for me to be able to at least, if I want to check back my trade, everything I've been doing in the future. So this series will also serve as that for me. Also, thank you very much. I really appreciate you. Much love. Thank you for watching.